You ain't been talk about dark skin. You ain't been talk about dark skin. You ain't been talk about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober. Do it, 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 do it. Hey, you ain't been talk about dark skin. You ain't been talk about dark skin. You ain't been talk about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober. Do it, 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 do it. Yes, that's my theme song, y'all. That is the dark skin activist. Yes, I did write that song to let these haters know that they did not start talking about dark skin. I hope y'all can hear me. Can you guys hear me in the chat? Can y'all hear me? Did y'all hear my song? Do I need to sing my song again? You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. All right, y'all. Good morning. It is the world's first and only dark skin activist. I am the creator. I am the inventor. I am the designer. I am the architect of the first platform in history for dark skin. I am the reason that anyone on social media speaks on dark skin, darkism, and colorism. I am the reason that anyone on television, film, and otherwise speaks on dark skin, colorism, and darkism. And that's a big, bold, broad claim. And let me tell you why. Back in 1998, I started dark skin activism, but it really started when I was in my formative years, because I was born into a world filled with darkism, and I was treated like shit because I was dark skinned and I had nappy hair, and the light skinned people in my family were treated better than me. And I always had the burning question when I was a little girl, even though I could not articulate my stance of dark skin activism now. I said, why was I being treated differently for having dark skin and nappy hair, and my light skin counterparts, they were rewarded for having light skin and good hair? And as I grew into adulthood, and as I grew into my formative years, the burning question never left me. And I started to speak out on this. And I was suppressed by family and friends and people that did not want to hear about my dark skin story. They didn't want to hear it. They didn't want me to ask these questions about why am I being treated differently for dark skin, having dark skin and nappy hair. So they would ignore me. I was even kicked out of people's family members' homes because they didn't want to hear me talk about dark skin. I was called jealous of light skinned women. That was the big one. But I never stopped searching, because I continue to have this burning question. Why was I being treated differently for having dark skin? Why was I not rewarded for having dark skin and nappy hair like my light skin counterparts in my family, who were rewarded for having light skin and good hair? And as I grew into adulthood, I started to look for a person that does what I do now, the dark skin activism that I do, and it did not exist. Nobody was talking about colorism. Nobody was talking about darkism. Hell, darkism, the word didn't even exist. Nobody was talking about dark skin discrimination. And I mean as a platform, it did not exist. So I became what I wanted to see. And I was given an opportunity in 1998 as an undergraduate student at St. Petersburg College during Harambe month to speak. And I decided that I was going to speak and advocate specifically and methodically, which had never been done before by anybody else, about dark skin and colorism. And that, in that year, at that time, that is what gave birth to the very first platform in history to ever advocate against colorism, against darkism. And you, Black women, you, Crystal Swirlz, what you're doing is not new, honey. You owe me a debt of gratitude, along with a slew of other Black women, because I would like to know, Crystal Swirlz, where were you in 1998? Tell me what you was doing in 1998. Since you care so much about this now, where were you in 1998? You see, I was an activist. I cared. This ain't just something that I started doing by watching people on YouTube. I just gave you my backstory, the history of how this whole dark skin colorism lane became created. It came from a burning desire to understand why I was being treated differently as a dark-skinned woman. A burning intellectual desire, a burning social desire, a burning desire to understand it from a historical perspective. Where were you in 1998? You weren't nowhere around making your videos. None of y'all was. So fast forward after that, 1998, I give birth to the very first platform in human history to advocate against, eradicate colorism, dark skin discrimination, and darkism. From there, I create this brand new platform never done before. I began to write books on only dark skin. I have written more books on dark skin than any human being on earth. I am the first playwright, the first actress, the first social commentator to focus my work exclusively on dark skin, colorism, and darkism. No one else has done this before me. The only other person that I will ever give respect and reverence to that comes close to the dark-skinned activist Rashida Strober is Cola Booth. And I've said this a million times, okay? So from 1998 all the way up until the advent of social media, in between that time, I was doing dark-skinned activism, which includes working with homeless people in the community, dark-skinned people, counseling dark-skinned people, as well as other skin tones of people. I worked in the Uhuru movement as a community activist for years for free. Where were you at, Crystal Swirlz, during all this time? I was also a student at the University of South Florida, earning my bachelor's degree in history. Yes, and I'm gonna brag about it because y'all, some of y'all are so jealous and so hateful. But yes, batch, I'm gonna brag about my degrees. Because you didn't even talk about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober do it. So in between that time, I was earning my degrees. Ultimately, I obtained a bachelor's degree in history from the University of South Florida and a master's degree in political science from the University of South Florida. And subsequently, I wrote my thesis on the dark-skinned people of Sierra Leone and how structural adjustment policies instituted by the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank impacted the dark-skinned people of the third world, and in this case, Africa, and in this case, the country of Sierra Leone. Where were you at, Crystal Swirlz? I mean, I'm trying to understand, where were you? I was the dark-skinned activist. I've been doing this before anybody talked about dark skin, colorism. I've been doing this. And darkism is something that began to, it became a paradigm that encompassed colorism, that became bigger than this idea of colorism. Because when we're talking about darkism, we are talking about a worldwide global problem that impacts dark-skinned people economically, socioeconomically, and politically. Hence the civil war in Sierra Leone. That is as a direct result of what I call in my book, Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. I call it systemic economic darkism. And so while I was at the University of South Florida, amongst, you love white people so much, you love white people, but I spent a lot of years at the University of South Florida as the only Black female in the political science department, obtaining my master's degree, and I caught darkism hell. And in order to get my master's degree, I had to do what's called a thesis defense, which means you basically go head to head and debate PhDs. You write a thesis, and it has to be of certain specifications that you have to go by, and you have to defend it. That's why I said, these people that talk about me and my ideas and philosophies, I'm always open and welcome for a debate. But a lot of these people are intimidated by me. And I'm saying, don't be intimidated by me. I'm just saying, bring the heat, bring the fire, bring the facts. Because see, this is what I do. I was born ready for this. And I defended my thesis in front of 3 PhDs, Dr. Ambe and Joe. Okay. Dr. Conte Morgan, shout out to you, of Sierra Leone, and Dr. Njo of, I believe he was from Cameroon, and Dr. Mark Amen, a white guy. Oh, you like white men so much, so you'll love that. See, I like the Africans. I like the Black men. That's what I like. So I was very happy to have these two Africans on my thesis committee. But the bottom line is, my sexuality and using my coochie to get my degree, listen, I didn't have to do that. I used this. It's called discipline and rigor. And so what I did is I rigorously researched and studied and researched the researchers and was able to come up with a stellar master's thesis, which is actually published online at the University of South Florida. So Crystal Swirlz, I welcome you to go read it. If you ever want to prepare for a debate with me, what you should do is study me. That's the smart thing to do. That's what I would do. So you can go to the University of South Florida. Just Google Rashida Strober thesis, University of South Florida. It'll pop up. Anybody can do that. And I had to defend, and shout out to my dark-skinned cousin who was there, because you came and supported me. You do have a light-skinned wife, but you did come and support the dark-skinned activists. You came and you watched me defend my thesis and my ideas and my philosophy and opinions regarding structural adjustment policies and how it impacted the civil war in Sierra Leone between these dark-skinned people. So I was also writing plays and books, and in 2006, I created the Dark Skin Activist Tour, which consists of my live plays about only dark skin. Only dark skin. The first person to do this. The first person. That's why I can't respect anybody. If you're talking about colorism or dark skin and you're not saying Rashida Strober, you don't matter. You're a fraud. You're fake. Where were you in 1998? I'll wait. Because you ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. So along comes social media. And before this, you know, the social media part, 2009, the white mainstream, you like white men so much. You love white people. So you'll like this part. You like white men. I was already on television and in the mainstream press about my dark skin agenda and my plays that are about only dark skin. I've done this before anybody else has done it, even before these fake celebrities who are watching YouTubers like me copying and stealing. What you're doing is not unique. I've already done it. What you're doing has already been done by the world's first and only dark skin activists. Period. These are facts. Google me, Wikipedia me, facts. Look at the dates. Moving right along. 2009, I bring dark skin to the internet. I brought the first colorism, dark skin, darkism channel to the internet. Nobody was talking about it. Again, nobody was talking about it. Motherfuckers had channels for years and knew how to build subscribers, but they talked about other issues that had nothing to do with colorism. It was not talked about on television, on reality TV shows, none of that until I came along. And in 2014, after years of, toiling in the trenches, Tommy Sotomayor invited me onto his platform. Tommy Sotomayor invited me. This was in 2014. He inboxed me on Facebook because somebody had sent him my information because I said on a Facebook post, tell a dark-skinned woman that she is beautiful in a respectful way. Somebody saw that post and they sent that to Tommy Sotomayor. You see, that is doing the real work of dark-skinned activism, not watching people's videos and copying and plagiarizing. I was doing this before there was a social media. Let's be real clear. So Tommy Sotomayor inboxes me, and he inboxes me. I have the receipts, and asked me to come on his platform. I did not know who he was, but I said, sure. I go on his platform, and I didn't know what the hell I was getting into. And me and him started to go back and forth regarding the dark skin activism that I had created. And we got into an argument about people like Kanye West and Kim Kardashian and whether it was darkism or colorism for him to be in a relationship with her. Y'all can watch the video. It's all there. I have all the videos. I have them all. I don't know if Tommy's taking those down, but I have them all. And so dark skin activism and the dark skin activists, I began to become more popular. But again, nobody's still talking about dark skin and colorism because y'all ain't give a fuck. Y'all ain't care. Then a funny thing happened in, let's see, 2015. And this is the event that made everybody come to my channel and my website and steal from me. I was continuing to do the work of dark skin activism by what I call the first form of counseling, which I've done before anybody else, colorism and darkism counseling. In fact, I just did a session with a brother last night, a dark-skinned brother last night. Shout out to you. I counseled him last night. These are real issues, and I'm not saying nobody's name, but this brother felt suicidal. And it's, you know what? And I will say this, Crystal Swirlz, this is what you need to understand. There's a lot of black men that love black women, but they feel that because of societal stereotypes that pushes the dark-skinned black woman away from them. And I will say, I've listened to some of your content, and I feel that you are a part of that. I feel that you are a part of contributing or the continuation of those stereotypes. And you really need to think about that. So I want to say this brother was upset, and I'm not going to say your name ever. But I'm just going to describe the situation around a young lady, a black young lady, his same color that he wanted to be in a relationship with, who didn't want him because she felt that he wasn't of the thug type. And it depressed him. He became saddened and suicidal. Yeah. So I spent last night probably about an hour on the phone counseling this dark-skinned brother. This is what I do. This is the real work of dark-skin activism. This is the real work that I started before there was a social media and people now plagiarizing and copying my work. I'm the only person that can say that I actually help people for real in terms of darkism and colorism. And I did it way before there was a social media. And I continue to do it to this day. I did it last night. It's called colorism and darkism counseling. Now, I did it for that brother for free. I don't do it for free no more. You have to pay me. I do offer colorism and darkism counseling. If you want to book a session with me, you can hit me up on Facebook, and I will tell you the price. It will be over the phone for 1 hour. But in circumstances like this, where it's a decision between somebody is suicidal, listen, I'm there. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna help you, and I'm gonna do as much as I can to help to save you. So that's what I engaged in last night. But the point that I'm making is this is what I've been doing before there was social media. You motherfuckers didn't care. Y'all don't care about black people. Y'all care about views. So I know what's going on. That's why I'm telling you the history of the lane that I created and I started. So in 2015, I was counseling a dark-skinned young lady about a black man. She was dark-skinned. A black man pretty much left her for a lighter-skinned black woman, and she was suicidal. And I counseled her, and we had developed a rapport. And she came to me in my inbox and she said, "Have you seen Kendrick Lamar's light-skinned girlfriend?" I said, "No, I don't follow him." So I went and Googled it. She asked me what I thought. I went and Googled it, and I came back on Facebook and I said, I made the comments that I made on Facebook, and it went viral to millions. Charlamagne and the Breakfast Club made me Donkey of the Day. Tons of bloggers from all around the world wrote about the dark-skinned activist in my commentary, and everybody was introduced to something that I've been doing for years that no one knew existed: dark-skinned activism and the dark-skinned activists. People flocked to my channel. Subsequently, people flocked to my channel. They flocked to my website, and they began mocking me. But then a funny thing happened. They began stealing. So that is how now you have people talking about colorism. It started with me. From that incident of me talking about Kendrick Lamar, it going viral to millions, people flocking to my YouTube channel, people flocking to my website, going back to their channels that they already built up because a lot of them knew how to market, and they stole from me. They stole. Period, point blank. That is how you get colorism, the discussion on colorism and dark skin and darkism on the internet. Then the thievery is now extending to television and to movies. But again, I just gave you the history. It all starts with the world's first and only dark-skinned activist. So with that being said, let me get to why I'm making this video. And I had to give you that brief history so that everybody understands the context. Now, let me preface this with saying I never beef with somebody, a female, because I don't like beefing with black females. I believe there's a lot of division already in the Black community. So I'm not about beefing with Black females. But if you talk about me, you make commentary on me, you are fair game. I'm going to address you. And this Crystal Swirlz person, first of all, Crystal Swirlz, I'm issuing you once again a debate challenge. But again, people like her, especially the Black women, they're for some reason intimidated by the dark-skinned activists regarding a live open debate, because you know you're going to have to come with it. You're going to have to come with it when you're dealing with me. And I'm talking about intellectually. You are going to have to come with it. So I'm issuing you a debate challenge because I actually like some stuff about you. And I'm going to get into that. But let me just speak on how this came about, because a lot of people will continue to lie on me. You're not honest. You tell lies. I believe last week I made a video about darkism and swirling because a supporter of mine, she came into my inbox and she said to me, Rashida, why do you keep dating Black men? Why don't you just get you a white man? And I've heard that a million times since I've been online. A million times. They say, Rashida, you always talking about dark skin, darkism and colorism, that the Black men are instigating and instituting against you. Why don't you get your white man? And I said, you know what? And let me also say that people wanted me to beef with Crystal Swirlz, who I credit with bringing this issue of swirling online. I talk about Black women stealing from me all the time. You'll never hear me steal from another Black woman. Even if I disagree with you, I'm going to give you your credit. So I credit Crystal Swirlz with bringing the entire topic of swirling online. Just like I am the reason why anybody talks about colorism, she's the reason people are talking about swirling. People wanted me to beef with her because they said, your philosophy it seems counter to swirling. What do you think about this? Go at Crystal Swirlz. I never would do it. For years, I don't have a beef with this woman. I told you I don't come for people just to be coming for people. You have to actually do something to me or address me, and then I'll address you back. So I would not go at Crystal Swirlz. For what? No reason. So last week, this young lady, she asked me, she said, Rashida, why don't you just date white men? I got tired of hearing that. So I went and I made a video entitled Darkism and Swirling, where I explain why I cannot date interracially. I explained it, and you guys could go and you can watch that video. By the way, this is my collard green juice. I've got some some seaweed powder in it, and I've also got some lime in it, and I'm just sipping it. I went for a run this morning, and that's my recovery drink. So if y'all see me drinking that and you wonder what it is, that's collard green juice with lime in it, and it's actually really good. Anyway, so I make this video, Darkism and Swirling, explaining. I really made it for this young lady and others who continuously to ask me, why won't you just get you a white man? I explained it to them and broke it down in that Darkism and Swirling live. Go watch it. So lo and behold, a couple of days later, I'm on YouTube. I think I was getting ready to make another live or I was on YouTube doing something. And y'all know in this on the side of YouTube, they're always suggesting videos. So I see my name, and I wasn't surprised because a lot of people have made YouTube videos about me over the years, especially since I went viral to millions and was made Donkey of the Day for being the dark-skinned activist regarding Kendrick Lamar. So I was used to it. So I see another video, and I'm telling you, there's so many people that have made YouTube videos on me over the years till it's not even funny. I can't keep up with them. And I see this video, and I look, and I'm like, I clicked it on. And I see this woman talking about me and this Darkism and Swirling video that I made. So then I said, okay, I don't know who this person is, but she's another person in a long line of people that have made videos about me. And she was basically attacking my stance on swirling through darkism. I was attacking it by stating that swirling is basically darkism, which is why I cannot support swirling. And she didn't like that. Crystal Swirlz. She didn't like that. So she had a lot to say about it. And that is the reason why I am speaking on her. So let me go to this newest video that she made on me called Rashida Strober, You Mad? All shades of Black women matter. This woman has done looks like a 2.5-hour live stream about me, which is fine. I mean, when you put your ideas on social media, people, you are fair game, and it's been happening to me for years, and I have no problem with it. But what I do have a problem with, and I'm going to put her video there in the chat box. I looked at some of the comments, and I have a problem with the hypocrisy of Black women. Now watch this. This is what one of her commenters said. The person's name is Love Me Love You 011. She said Rashida will watch this and make another response video trying to gain more views off your name and the swirling topic. First of all, I didn't even know who this woman was. And as I explained to you, she made a video about me first. Crystal Swirlz made a video about me first. I didn't ask her to make a video because I didn't know who she was. I didn't say, please, please, please talk about me so I can make response videos to you and get views, because I didn't know she existed. So how on earth can you attack me and say that I'm going to make a response video about this person when she made a video about the dark-skinned activist first? I think that's a fair question. And I think it shows your hypocrisy because you're not making sense. Let me keep reading what you said. She constantly demands to take all the credit for this whiny darkism issue, but nobody cares. Really? Crystal Swirlz made a video about me first when she saw my darkism is swirling video. Again, y'all can look at the date stamps. They're not going to lie. You can go and look and see the date that I made my darkism and swirling video, and you can look at the date that she made her first video about me. Crickets. Nobody cares. But she took time out of her day to make a video about a woman that she does not know. But nobody cares. Let me continue. See how your logic does not make any sense. Based on pure logic alone. That's why I said, if you're going to debate me, you better be ready factually, logically, and intellectually. And also, you better be honest. Because right now, this person is not being honest. This lady made a video about me first. But you're saying I'm the one that's clout chasing. You're saying that nobody cares about what I have to say, but she made a video about me first. Let me keep reading because you're not making any sense. Like you said, this isn't about helping other dark-skinned women for her. It's about keeping these women down to maintain the lifeline of their futile movements. This is about gaining views and recognition. Explain to me, before there was YouTube, before there was social media, explain to me, why was I in the community working for free for dark-skinned people? Where was Crystal Swirlz? Where was Crystal Swirlz last night when I was counseling a dark-skinned man for free? Something I've been doing for years. Explain that. I want an explanation for that because you're attacking me based on lies. So I need an explanation for that. Explain to me, if y'all care so much about the eradication of dark skin, discrimination, darkism, and colorism, where was Crystal Swirlz and you in 2015 when I received death threats for talking about colorism and Kendrick Lamar? Explain. I had people flocking to me. I didn't tell Charlemagne and the Breakfast Club to make me donkey in the day. I didn't tell the bloggers to write about the dark-skinned activist philosophy and opinions regarding colorism and darkism. I didn't force them to do that. They all came to me. That's how it went down. So my question is, since you are so concerned and nobody cares about Rashida Strober, and Rashida Strober is doing all of this reviews, even though I've been doing it since 1998, and there was no social media, there was no YouTube, where were you when I needed help? Where were you when I needed you? Ba, 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 da, 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 da. I love you, Lauryn Hill. I love you, Lauryn Hill. Care for me, care for me. You said you care for me, there for me, there for me. Said you'd be there for me, cry for me, cry for me. You said you die for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you live for me now? I know, y'all. I didn't say I was the world's best singer. I said I was the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, but being a teenager in the 90s, Lauryn Hill had an indelible impact on my psyche. Bless Lauryn Hill, the great. Man, that breakdown is just like, fuck, Lauryn is the best that ever motherfucking did it. Nobody fucks with Miss Hill. Nobody fucks with Miss Hill. Yes! Lauryn Hill. I want to know where y'all was at. What was Crystal Swirlz? What was all these black women talk about colorism? Where were you when I needed you? Where were you? There was no fucking way around. You were no fucking way around. Because you didn't care. You sat back and you waited for Rashida Strober to get this dark-skinned lane, this colorism lane popping, and you motherfuckers stole. That's the truth of it. It is the story of the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, and I'm going to say it to the day I die because it is the truth. So now that I address this hater who's also a liar and a dishonest person because she's trying to make it, he or she is trying to make it seem like I'm making response videos to Crystal Swirlz just to be making it, when Crystal Swirlz actually was watching me first and made a video on me first. Bitch, I'm not gonna let you lie like that. You better fucking tell the truth. If you're gonna talk shit about me, you better come fucking correct. You better fucking come fucking correct with the fucking truth. You's a lying bitch. And if it's one thing I can't stand, is a fucking liar. Tell the truth. Come for me with the truth. Say Crystal Swirlz actually made a video about me first because she watched my darkism and swirling video. Now that's the motherfucking truth. Now let me get back to what I want to say. Crystal Swirlz. Swirling, and you said a lot. You said a lot in that live about me. But I'm going to address one thing at a time as I fucking see fit. I'm going to do it my fucking way. Fuck your followers. Fuck them. You don't tell me what the fuck to do. You don't tell me how to run my shit. You don't tell me how to, especially when people coming for me. I didn't know this lady from Adam. Okay? You don't fucking tell me how to run my shit. You don't nobody tells me how to fucking run my, that it don't work like that now. It don't fucking, I'm over here minding my fucking business. And you're fucking, you want to tell me, you want to make up lies and say I'm making videos. I got a problem with that. It's hypocritical because it's okay for black women to make videos about colorism. And I can't say that they're coming stealing my work. And I'm not necessarily talking about Crystal Swirlz now. I'm talking about the women before me that have stolen from me. I can't say they stealing from me, but you can sit your motherfucking ass up here and I'm talking to that subscriber and you can say that I'm making videos to get views off of her name when she came to my channel and watched my motherfucking video. You're a foul, hypocritical ass motherfucker. And I got a problem with that. Get that off my chest. Just lying. Motherfuckers be straight fucking lying. Straight fucking lying. Attack me with the truth. Don't attack me with lies. I'll never fucking lie on you. Because I got something that's called integrity and honesty. I'll never fucking lie on you. I will always tell the truth. And when I say you, I'm not talking about Crystal Swirlz right now. I'm saying the collective of Black women. Because this chick, let me say your name again, whoever the fuck you are. You pissed me off with that comment. Because it just shows the hypocrisy of some Black women. They're not fucking honest. You lie. You sat your ass up there, love me, love you, 011, and you lied on me. You trying to make it look like I'm making all these videos about Crystal Swirlz. When Crystal Swirlz watched my video first, she found out about me first, and she made a video about my darkism and swirling video first. Fucking facts. Don't lie on me. Don't lie on me. Crispy burnt black chicken ass. That bitch knew about me first. Same scenario. These bitches are so fucking hypocritical. They can't tell the truth to save their life. But I'm checking you. I'm finna motherfucking check you. Because the bitch can't check me. You might think you can. Don't let the motherfucking glasses fool you. Don't let the motherfucking glasses fool you at all. Because I deal with what is truthful and factual. You can't check me. Same thing crispy burnt black ass chicken did. That bitch watched me and stole from me. And motherfuckers get mad when I call bitches out for stealing from me. So now this bum bitch in this comment section, because you's a fucking bum. Whatever your name is, who made that comment, bitch, you a bum. You doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing. And I ain't got no problem with attacks. I ain't got no problem with that. But attack me with the truth. Attack me with the motherfucking truth. Attack me with the motherfucking truth. Tell the fucking truth. Tell the truth. So now that I got all that out the way, back to Crystal Swirlz. In a way, I kind of like Crystal Swirlz. I know that may seem contradictory, and I know that may seem ironic, but Crystal Swirlz, the irony in all of this is Crystal Swirlz actually made a video, the flip side of it, why I respect her, and she's the second Black woman on that's came from me that I respect. Sunny Day is my number one. She debated me. Shout out to Sunny Day to this day. Crystal Swirlz is the second one that I actually respect. Because she didn't hide. She fucking said my name. That's why I like you. I know that. I know y'all like, what the fuck? Y'all ain't see this coming. But see, I'm honest. I'm fucking honest. See, a bitch will sit back on YouTube and they'll watch you and they'll study you, and them bitches will steal from you. They've been doing this shit to me for years with this colors and thing. But Crystal Swirlz, she was bold enough and honest enough to fucking say my fucking name. So that's number one. I actually respect you for that. And I don't respect a lot of you at all because you foul. You straight foul. You have no fucking integrity about you. You sit back and you watch me and you mock me and you copy me. But Crystal Swirlz ain't do that. She watched that darkism and swirling video and she said, fuck this. I'm saying your name. I can't do nothing but respect that. So I actually like you for that. I don't agree. Obviously, I do not agree with a lot of the stuff that you are saying regarding Black men and regarding swirling. But I could give you credit for actually being unafraid to be big enough and bold enough to come on here and say my name and say, I don't agree with you. So to that bitch in your comment section, you don't understand that. You up here running your fucking mouth based on something that is not factual. First of all, you're lying. But you can't see the level of respect when a person is bold enough to watch you. They ain't just hiding behind a computer screen and sideways. So I had a lot of people talk about that Kendrick Lamar debacle and what I said, but they didn't say my name in the video. You're a fucking coward, bitch. Those people are fucking cowards. I got zero respect for you. I don't fucking like you. Crystal Swirlz gets my respect on that alone. On that alone. So, but Crystal Swirlz, I want to just only deal with one thing. I might come back to your video and break it apart and rip it apart, because that's what I do. You said that you are trying to, or that you're going to eliminate colorism. I call it darkism. We're talking about motherfucking darkism. That's what we talking about. With swirling. And this is why I want to do a look you in your eye, face-to-face debate. To prove to you that you are wrong. Your logic is flawed. Swirling does not eliminate darkism. You are not eliminating darkism by telling Black women, whether they be dark skinned, brown skin, light skin, to swirl. You are not. You are not. In fact, you are perpetuating darkism. Do you not see the flaw in your arguments? I'm dumbfounded that this woman cannot see the flaw in her argument, y'all. Exactly, Eat Live Thrive. You said, yes, that is respectable. She was brave enough to say your name. That's why I respect her. Or I say, fuck the person in the comment. I'd address that motherfucker, but I gotta be fair and honest, because that's how I am. I tell the truth. I don't lie. I'm a very honest person. That's why I want to debate her. Same thing with Sunny Day. Sunny Day came for me. You lost Sunny Day. You did lose the debate, but I respect you to this day. That was some raw shit right there. I love people that just come with it. Let's go. Let's go intellectually. And I will dismantle your entire movement based on the fact that your entire swirling movement perpetuates and continues darkism. So I invite you, Crystal Swirlz, and this is about maybe the umpteenth time, that I've invited you or challenged you to a debate. Well, just looking at your comment, Eat, Live, Thrive. Well, this person is not an honest person. This person, the reason why, this person is not honest. Crystal Swirlz at least is honest. I'll give her credit for that. This person that lacks courage. The bitch ain't bold at all. You ain't got no, you're weak. You're a weak bitch. And I'm specifically addressing Eat Live, Thrive. You talked about the crispy burnt Black bitch. The reason why she doesn't speak on me is because the bitch is weak. The bitch is weak. I don't even like debating bitches like that, because I know I'll intellectually demolish you. Easy. You're honestly not even worth my time. A person like that is not, because I don't like easy kills. I like a challenge. So Crystal Swirlz, from the fact that this woman was bold enough to say my name and come out and say, I don't agree with you, and that speaks volumes to me. That tells me that there's a level of certainty that you have in swirling and in what you do, and you're owning your shit, and I can respect that. You're owning it. This Black bitch over here can't own her shit. Weak ass bitches like that. I dismiss weak bitches like that all the time. They're not even worthy of me. Crystal Swirlz actually is, because I don't see that in her. I see a flawed argument. That is the problem. Her argument is flawed. She's wrong. I can deal with Crystal Swirlz based on facts. We can eliminate all that other stuff out the argument. We can just knock it out the ballpark. And I could deal with her and dismantle the swirling movement based on facts. I will fucking shut it down based on facts. Not because I'm Rashida Strober. Y'all, a lot of y'all think I'm arrogant and narcissistic. I don't give a fuck, because I know I'm not like that. I'm actually a humble, decent human being that has morals and that's righteous. That's the type of person I am. But if you're wrong, hold up, my screen went out. If you're wrong based on the facts, you're wrong. And I'm going to prove that you're wrong. And that is why I keep saying, Crystal Swirlz, you are perpetuating swirling as a solution to darkism, and it is not. Swirling is the destruction of the Black community. It is another weapon that is being used, and you're being used to perpetuate it. I will debate you on the facts, and I can back up everything that I'm saying, and I will beat you based on the facts. Crystal Swirlz, you will not win. You will not win. And I heard you. This is what I heard you say in one of your videos. Shout out to Crystal Swirlz. In fact, motherfucking shout out, because I respect her. Fuck that low down, low life bitch over there. Fuck that bitch. Fuck her. See that bitch in court. You said in one of your videos, I believe you said you live in Florida. I live in Florida. I want to debate you. I would love to meet you in person, have a sit down. I would even do that and debate you. And I believe that this type of debate would go far in helping Black women to begin to understand the decisions that they need to make and do it based upon reason and logic, not on emotions, because I feel that a lot of what you're speaking on regarding swirling is based on emotion. We can't operate like that all the time. And I told y'all before, I'm a very fucking emotional person. I'm also a logical person. It's based on emotion. You can't look at a situation that you've had, for example, I'm just throwing out an example, with a Black man and say, oh my God, all Black men are bad. Therefore, let me swirl. I've had a lot of, or several, or many bad relationships before with Black men. But if I haven't dated every Black man in the world, I cannot say that all Black men are bad. It makes no sense. The swirling thing is dangerous, y'all. I'm telling you, it is a part of the agenda to eradicate. And brother El Rahim, the other day, you said in a couple of years that dark-skinned women might be in the minority. That's what you said. And this swirling argument, and that's the irony of it all, folks. Crystal Swirlz, you're telling dark-skinned women to swirl. You are leading them to their own demise. And I think you know that. I think you're very aware of that. Now, how could you be okay with that? Or if you're okay with that, I don't understand that logic. It's called genocide. It's called genocide. So, let me show some of y'all comments. I would like to debate you. I would like a serious debate and sit down with you, because again, number one, I respect you for having the boldness and the honesty to stand in your truth, to see one of my videos and to make a response video and say something about it, because a lot of people have watched me over the years and they sit back quietly and they watch what I do. They either mock me and then they start copying me. But you said my name, and that's the number one reason why I'm showing you respect. And I know that I can dismantle your argument, and I know that I can beat you in the debate based on facts. I already know this. I'm just telling you straight up. If you do debate me, you are not going to win unless you concede. You're not going to win. The winners would be Black women and Black men, because what is important here is to see your side of the argument or the issue and my side of the issue. And then the people can look at both sides and make a decision based upon some facts. And I would hope that you would bring some facts, because I'm going to bring a ton. And that's what I want to happen. Because I can't stop people like you, and I would never try to stop people from espousing their ideas and their philosophy and opinions. And those philosophies and opinions have the right, we as the people that are listening, we have the right to debunk them, to refute them. Just like you have the right to make a video on me. You have a right to refute my arguments. You have a right to do that. We all do. So with that being said, I believe that the people would benefit from this. And I've done many debates. I've done debates on Sonetta. Shout out to Sonetta. Shout out to Sunny Days. Shout out to Sister Segment. They were the moderators. And a lot of people learned from that. They learned from our debate. I still have people to this day emailing me, telling me, letting me know that they learned a lot from that. And I'm sure that Sunny has people that she's impacted with her side. I've done a lot of debating people. It's nothing new to me. So I'll open my door to you. And I may come back on here for that hate and bitch in your comment section. Fuck you. You don't tell me what to make videos on. You fucking don't tell me what to make videos on. Nobody's going to do that. That's not how that shit works over here. It's hypocrisy. Like I said, the problem is y'all got no problem with people copying Rashida Strober, the dark-skinned activist. But then when I make a video in response to somebody that made a video about me first, you accuse me of clout chasing. What? How the fuck does that work? Bitch, you confused. You're very fucking confused. Let me drink some of my green juice to that. You need to drink some of this green juice to clear your mind. Mental fucking clarity. Because you're motherfucking confused on that one. Green juice. Go watch some of my videos where I show you how to make ghetto green juice. Go watch that. Go on a juice fast and clear your motherfucking mind. Go fucking vegan and clear your motherfucking mind. Go on a 5-10 mile run and clear your motherfucking mind because you're confused. So that is my debate challenge. Once again, I'm issuing this debate challenge to Crystal Swirlz. Now, she said a whole lot in that her latest video that she did on me entitled Rashida Strober, You Mad? All Shades of Black Women Matter. And I'm not done. I'm not done. There's more. There's more. So I might come back on here when the spirit hits me and make another one. And I'm going to go ahead and put the link to the video that she made. It's right there in the chat. Okay. So let me tell y'all what's going on with me. I am on the Dark Skin Activist Tour that features my plays and my live shows. I'm looking to produce it, and I am asking for people to help me to make that happen by making donations. Now, if you want to make a donation, y'all, it's very easy to do. And make sure y'all go and hit that like button. Make sure y'all go and share. I need y'all to like and share this video. Like I said, I think that this debate, I know some of y'all are like, what are you talking about, Rashida? This would be a great debate between me and this young lady. I really believe that. I do. So make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all share the video. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification button because y'all want to know when I'm going to go live. Because I might come back on here and speak on some more issues that Crystal Swirlz raised in her latest video that she made about me. Shout out to Samuel Robinson. Yeah, it happens, Samuel Robinson. That's why I said we need to do a debate. We just need to do a debate. We just need to do a debate. So what I need you guys to do is to go and make a donation. Now, how can you do this? You can make a donation to my Cash App, which is $rashidalala. You can also make a donation to my PayPal, which is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Or you can go to my GoFundMe. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and share the screen with you guys. And I'm going to pull up my GoFundMe. Now, the money goes towards, like I said, my Dark Skin Activist Tour. And right now I'm in talks with a venue in Atlanta because I'm looking at Atlanta and I'm also looking at bringing the show to New York. And I'm just I got to lock in a date first. That's the most important part of this is you have to lock in a date. And once I lock in the date, sign the contract, then I will let you guys know what city I'm going to be in. And also it's going to be pay-per-view live stream. So you will be able to watch my show from anywhere in the world. I was able to pull off my first pay-per-view live stream when I did the show in Atlanta in 2018. And I want to thank everybody that helped make that show happen. So even if you're not in Atlanta, or if you are not in, give me a second here, if you're not in Atlanta, or if you're not in New York, you will still, and I'm going to share my screen with you guys, you will still be able to watch me from the comfort of your home anywhere in the world, folks, because it will be through pay-per-view live stream. So what you can do, and here is my GoFundMe right here. You can go directly to my GoFundMe and you can make a donation. Now, if you make a donation $40 or more, I will send you a autographed copy of one of my many dark skin books. It'll either be Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment. That's my my newest book, or it'll be a Dark Skin Woman's Revenge. And I will send you an autographed copy if you donate in the amount of $40 or more. Now, my goal ultimately is to reach $1 million. That is the goal, because I can produce show after show after show after show. And that would be like phenomenal. I would be fucking so happy. And I love bringing the Dark Skin Activist Tour to you guys. I love performing for you guys. I absolutely love it. So I want to be able to produce more shows and bring it to you, but it costs money. So right now, my goal is to reach $9,000. Right now, I'm at $8,298. Make sure you go and make a donation, and to help me reach 9,000 collectively is what I'm saying. So I understand that some people, you might want to donate at other platforms. So that's why I have the Cash App that's there, and I'm just putting the GoFundMe there one more time, and I'm going to go ahead and put the other places where you can donate. So if you have Cash App, you can go to my Cash App and you can make a donation. Now my Cash App is a $ in front of it, and then Rashida Lala. So a $ Rashida Lala. You can go to my Cash App. You can also go to my PayPal. And those of you that like to use PayPal and make donations, I'm not mad at you. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Once again, that is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And like I said, if you donate in $40 or more, I will send you an autographed copy of my book. Like I said, I have available right now, I have Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment, and my website is darkskinactivist.com, aka colorismactivist.com. And you can go there and you can see my book, Token Dark Girl. There it is. Token Dark Girl, the It Dark Girl of the Moment. This is my latest book. Now, if you get it off my website, of course, it's a lower price. But if you buy it directly from me through either, if you donate $40 or more to my GoFundMe, or $40 or more to my Cash App, or $40 or more to my PayPal, I will send you an autographed copy, and it'll be $40. But you can still order it off of my website. That's why I came to my website. Also, you can go to on my website. If you click on, let's scroll down. If you click on shop, you will come to the section where my books are located. So I have a Dark Skin Woman's Revenge. You can purchase it at the website, and I'm selling it for cheaper, as you can see on my website. All right. I'm not going to change these prices on the website, and not for now. And I'm also selling it a darkism, 25 ways dark skin people are discriminated against. They're $25. So if you want to get it cheaper that way, you can. It's totally up to you. And a Dark Skin Girls Triumph, the Rashida Strober story. I actually released this for free online. I've given so much to people. This is actually free online. So you don't have to necessarily pay for that. You can just go to YouTube and it's right there. But this is a way that you can get my books cheaper if you want to get it off my website. But I am raising money because I need to produce the Dark Skin Activist Tour that features my live show. That is the reason why I'm always in fundraising mode, because I need to produce these shows. And where does the money go towards? The money goes towards venues. I have to pay for the venue. I have to pay for the cost of travel. I have to pay for a tech person or tech people. Sometimes there's one person that handles my tech. Sometimes there's several people that handles my tech. I have to pay for marketing costs. The production of these plays costs money. They are not cheap. So that is the reason why I'm reaching out to the people that support my work and asking you to go and make a donation. So once again, you can go to my Cash App, you can go to my GoFundMe, or you can go to my PayPal and you can make a donation. And I am going to drop those links once again, because I see lots of people chatting. And I appreciate everybody that's in the chat box that's responding and your comments. and everything that you have to say. So I'm going to get back to that as soon as I go ahead and drop these links where you can go and you can make these donations to help me make this happen. It's all about raising enough funds to make it happen. And like I said, I know I got people out there that believe in my work, and I want to thank everybody that's already donated and everybody that's already contributed. I really do appreciate y'all, everything that you have done, but there's a lot more work to be done. So make sure y'all go and make these donations. That is very, very important. The Cash App, the GoFundMe, or my PayPal. All right. I'm just going to read through some of y'all comments right now. Stanley Steamer. Stanley Steamer. You said Black women are doomed. Death is searching for you. I ain't going to read that part. Oh, okay. Your self-hating rhetoric made me. Okay. And I understand where you're coming from with that. I get it. I understand. And my thing is, y'all know I don't insult Black women. I don't do that because I've been insulted myself and I've been talked down upon. But I understand where you're coming from, because the thing is this. Like I said, with Crystal Swirlz, this woman, I don't understand if she realizes it or not. That's why I would like to ask her directly in a debate. Do you understand that what you're perpetuating is genocide? Genocide through swirling. That is what you are actually perpetuating. You are perpetuating your own demise. So Stanley Steamer, I see where you're coming from with that, because if you are swirling, you are going to have a biracial child. The child is not going to look like you. That's just what it is. It's nothing against the kid. Let's leave the kids out of this. I'm saying that just because I'm making a point. It's not the child's fault that they are biracial. It is usually a self-hating person that decides that this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to swirl, and you are creating your own demise. It just is what it is. You know, that's why I want to debate her. Daryl Phil, good morning to you. I'm reading your comment. You said, good morning from Pine Tops, North Carolina. One of the most beautiful women standing, called Rashida Strober. Oh my God, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Raydale Brown, good morning to you. Thank you for all of your support. I really appreciate you. You've been a long time follower. I appreciate you. Lamont Johnson, good morning. You said, I'm here and hoping you explain how you yourself aren't swirling. Oh, listen, Lamont, you come on now. I did that. That's why this Crystal Swirlz person continues to make videos on me, because she saw one of my videos where I addressed it. It's called Darkism and Swirling, or Swirling is Darkism. And I addressed that. I told people why I cannot swirl. So it's actually there. Lamont Johnson, when you get a chance, go to my YouTube channel and watch it. It's there. It's there. I'm not going to ever swirl. It's not going to happen, because I don't want to eliminate myself. I don't want to commit genocide against myself. Good morning, John 805. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. I just want to say shout out to everybody that's watching, even my haters. Hun, you're a hater, but good morning to you anyway. Good morning to you, Eat, Live, Thrive. Good morning to you. John 805, you said, what is the price for my colorism or darkism counseling? Hit me up on Facebook and I will let you know. I am still putting together everything on my website for that, but the website will be colorismcounseling.com and darkismcounseling.com. If you want to book a session with me now, just hit me up on my Facebook and we'll set that up. Or you can also email me at darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. And right now I will do a 1-hour phone session with you and let you know about that. Nkrumah Ture, good morning to you. Good morning. And I've seen all your comments there. Vegeta 27, good morning to you. Dave East, good morning to you. You saw her video. Dave East. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You might be right. Vegeta said, I bet Crystal is silently watching the live stream right now. A lot of these big YouTubers, they watch me. Y'all, I gotta get out of here. That's my mama calling me. That is my mom. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here because I gotta go do something for her. I love being on here talking to y'all, but I gotta go. I want to say, Tyrone, shout out to you. Water Sniper, shout out to you. Pentazoid 111, shout out to you. And if I don't say your name, I apologize. I want to say Protest Manic. Everybody on here, shout out to y'all. That's my mama. She keep calling me. I gotta get out of here. Ashley Sumter, I'm done talking. I'm done talking. Samuel Robinson, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that's watching. I want to appreciate y'all, and I'm hoping that Crystal Swirlz will go ahead and let's set this thing up. I'm ready for you. Pick me for dinner. Good morning to you. You said I keep missing your lives. That's my mama again. Oh God, I gotta get out there, y'all. I'm getting calls out the ass. I gotta fucking go. Pick me for dinner. I might come back and do another live tonight. Who knows? But Crystal Swirlz, if you do watch this, I want to debate you. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. If you want, we can even get because that's what Sunny wanted. She wanted a moderator. We can get a moderator. Make it fair and square. I got no problem with that. I'm a fair person. I want to debate you. Let's do this thing. You know what to do. You know what to do. And like I said, y'all, I want to ask you guys one more time before I go. It is so important that you guys make donations. Make donations. Go to my GoFundMe, go to my Cash App, or go to my PayPal and make a donation, because I need to raise this money to produce my play on the Dark Skin Activist Tour and my Darkism talk. The play is called A Dark Skin Woman's Revenge. And I also have another show that I wrote, which I may be premiering, but I am raising funds to basically produce my live shows. So again, you can go to my GoFundMe, and I just dropped it in the chat, the link. You can go to my Cash App. My Cash App, you put a $sign in front of it, and you put Rashidalala, and I put the information right there in the chat, and it's also in the description to this video. Or you can go to my PayPal. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. So help me make this happen, because I'm getting closer and closer to getting this thing booked. But I have to raise these funds because I have to pay for all of this stuff. And I'm an independent self-producing artist. A lot of you that follow me, you know that I produce. Some of you have been to my shows, and I want to say thank you to those of you that have supported my work. Those of you that have came out to my live shows, those of you that have already made donations, we got to keep this thing going. So that is why I'm asking you to go ahead and make a donation. Make a donation today. And by the way, that's right. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Oh my God. Yes. I might come back tonight. I might have a little special treat for y'all tonight. I might have a special treat for y'all tonight for Valentine's Day, but I ain't gonna guarantee nothing. But stay tuned, keep watching, because I might come back and make a live tonight for Valentine's Day. I might. All right, y'all. Okay, happy Valentine's Day to everybody. I might. Raydell Brown, your last couple. You said, would you do a video about the short film Hair Love? I might do that, because I need to go and watch it and review it. I do want to do a live about Harriet. I went to go see Harriet. I need to do a review of that movie, because I thought that the actress was phenomenal. She was phenomenal. And I know I said I thought it was wrong that they didn't choose a dark-skinned Black woman, but that woman was phenomenal. I love to give people the credit what they do. I never will fucking hate on you and lie on you. I'm an honest person. So I may do that. But again, y'all, it is the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober, the creator, the inventor, the designer, the architect of the first platform in history for dark skin, known as Dark Skin Activism. Y'all make sure y'all go to my GoFundMe, my Cash App, and make a donation to help me bring y'all this show. And remember, it's also going to be pay-per-view live stream. My dark skin show is, and you'll be able to watch it from anywhere in the world. So let's make this happen. I want to thank y'all for watching. I got to get out of here. The world's first and only, I said, and only dark skin activist. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober. Do it.